What is up, players? It's Warboss Tap in this mod. Welcome to a video unboxing and review of some battle pilgrims for Warhammer Fantasy Bretonnian faction. 17 bucks for 3 infantry miniatures. Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. What I wouldn't give to get that 17 bucks back. Alright, here we go. Free web palette. Bingo. So you get 3 poor little Bretonnian peasants. You get their shields here. First of all, I love the fluff and lore behind battle pilgrims. They're just peasants that have found all of this holy equipment and just scavenging the battlefields, following the armies of the Bretonnians. They've picked them up and they've gone to battle with them, and they are all the worse for wear. Look at this sword, look at that bend. Oof, classic Games Workshop metal figures. I feel like if I push this sword too much, this whole thing's gonna break, but even pushing it forward, now the bend is going that way. Oh, this is classic Games Workshop. So that little bit of flash, looks like he's got a little sensor. Oh no, this is a lantern hanging off of there. He's got a little nubbin for his shield, and he seems to be wearing like a robe. Wait, why does he have a little... Is this a nubbin back here for a shield? Or is that just his hood? Oh no, there's a pouch. Okay. Jeez. So let's give him a shield. Let's take a look at the shields first. You've got 3 of them. It looks like this one is trying to get covered up. Wait, why is... It looks like the cloth should be hanging this way, right? It's interesting. Okay. And then these other ones, looks like this one's got an arrow or something bolted across the front of it. Why is the cloth hanging like upside down? Like, are these pilgrims... I almost said penguins. I get you, Batman. Why are these pilgrims like fighting with their... Oh, maybe they don't know how to use the sword? Yeah, because there's the indentation for where you're supposed to put him in the arm. I guess, is the joke that they're so dumb they don't know that they're holding the shields the wrong way? Like, that looks like how it's supposed to go, right? The cloth hanging down like that. I don't know, so weird. I gotta look at some pictures of battle pilgrims. I just saw this in my drawer, literally, and I was like, oh, something monopose, one, single miniature. I don't have to worry about posing them and gluing them together. It's got some flash here on the friar. He's got his little friar cut and big belly, frowny frown face. Looks like some of these are warts, or it's just flash. Nah, that looks like acne or warts or something. Is this his actual belly? Oh, gross. His belly's hanging out and it's all stitched up over here. That's so gross. Oh my gosh. That's so gross. My man. Oh my man, what are you doing? Right. I don't have... I guess I've got some super glue that hasn't completely dried in the bottle from years of disuse, but I'm just going to dry fit these guys to show you what it looks like. There we go. And our last guy here, he's got his shield ready to go. You can see the shield and the sprue that this is on has a lot of flashing, a lot of little extra mold bits that we've got to clip away. There we go. So yeah, I'm on a Bretonnian kick, guys. I'm really excited for what they're gonna do with them in the old world game. It looks like it's supposed to be hanging like this. I don't know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, what? Is this guy holding a broken sword, or did it break in the clamshell? No, it looks like this is a broken sword. Okay. It's meant to look like that. This is flashing, so this can be clipped away. Interesting. Again, belly hanging out. What is up with these Bretonnians? They just love sticking it all out and yet wearing these weird, like, what is this? This collar that goes all the way up to cover his ears and his nose. Oh, he's masking up. He must be going into an enclosed space, so he's masking up. All right, can't really tell because of the light shining on him, and I'm not gonna prime and work on these guys for a good while yet until I've got the Grail Reliquae and all of that I need. So these guys are going into the drawer, but look at where the mold lines are for the rest of it. Yeah, look at all this extra flashing. There's just so much you're gonna have to clean up with these battle pilgrims. That's the just the the sign of these older models. They've got a lot of mold lines and flashing, but still it's way better than their foray into resin with fine cast. Like these models, they've got heft, they've got weight to it. The mold itself did not shift, so you don't see any weird completely shifted halves of the model. It's just a lot of little bits of flash that you're going to need to take off with your hobby knife, or clip away with your hobby clippers. You just take a look for them, and you might miss some just because the naked eye is only going to be able to take in so much of this, and there's just so much flash. But once you spray prime your model with Chaos Black or with any kind of spray primer, then you'll really be able to see where those bits of flash have gotten. Okay, so final thoughts on these three. I think it's interesting that their shields are like upside down. I think the look is interesting because they're all diverse. They don't look like triplets. They've all got their own aesthetic, even though the last two do look a little similar with the weirdo big bellies hanging out. They're like the Belly Brothers. And this guy here, he just kind of looks like a crazy person, which is par for the course with Bretonnian peasants. There's frothing mad lunatics marching across the field. And I don't know if I would say 1725 is a good deal for them. If I could go back in time and tell the younger version of me not to buy it at full price, then yeah, there's better things you can do with your $17.25 than buy a pack of three miniatures that are just going to be infantry, that they don't have special skills. They're not officers, they're not characters. It's just way too much to pay in this economy. If you could pick them up for cheap, or if you could pick up a big group of battle pilgrims with the Grail Reliquae at a good price, then that's what I would go for. But for me, the miniatures themselves get the rare for Bretonnians, the rare thumbs down. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Have you ever seen a big block of battle pilgrims on the tabletop, all metal, all painted up? I think it would be great. I would love to see it. I'm just not going to spend the money to build that up. Just wanted to share that with you today. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.